Alright, I did a quick live on Instagram, and you will see if anybody comes here. Yeah, if you're tuning in during the playback, this is just a pre-episode discussion. I plan on being awake in the next 45 minutes to watch the episode live and talk about it. So, what am I looking forward to? Probably the Veronica Catherine scenes. That's pretty much the main scene I'm looking forward to tonight. Next week is the mid-season finale, so there's that. Oh, wow, notifications went out. Hey, everybody, thanks for coming. Hey, also, if you are watching this video and you were a winner from my last DVD giveaway, I think was last week, my eBay payout nor my stimulus has come yet, so sorry. I will get the DVDs out later this week. I just got to wait for the money to hit my account. Plus, I was able to resolve the issue with PayPal last night, so that means I can print shipping labels again. So sorry, and I went to the other Walmart across town this morning. They didn't have any DVDs, but the stack I do have, I'll give those away maybe next week. So there we go. I think I'm on tonight. Are you talking about the live? Yes, you are here tonight. Oh, since we got people, I'll go ahead and pull up the live stream on my computer so I can read your chats. Yeah, this is just a pre-game discussion of the episode. No big subjects. I hope you checked out the channel because I did my Ruthless content last night, the episode review, and five videos, theories. Who do you think is better, President Hunter or Charles? Well, I can't count Charles because technically he's still not the president. Landon Brooks, Paramedic 2? Is that you? At Landon Brooks. Okay, hopefully you're on there tonight. That would be great. Yeah, like I said, I do know that I think Victoria and the Highest are siblings. What makes you say that? That would be interesting. Yes. Okay, great. Well, I'll be on the lookout then. Yes, for anybody watching, please do not ask me how many episodes are left. I have no earthly idea. What are your thoughts on Season 8 so far? Season 8 is better than Season 7, but it's still not one of my top 3. You see the Rose family getting mad at Mitch? Yes. Justin Stay getting beat up, but you can kind of tell it doesn't really do much effect on him since he's able to just get up from it. I wonder why Tanner keeps beating Justin, because he's gay. I have been out of the loop. It's Have Nots coming on tonight. It's coming on in another 30 minutes, and then we got the mid-season finale next week. So I have no idea how many more episodes are remaining in this season, and Owen nor Tyler Perry have stepped forward to say this is the final season. So all I got to say is I'm just going to ride it out, ride it out, see what happens. No, I do not think Hannah's going to accept Jim's offer of, hey, give me power of attorney and I'll give you $25 million. I don't think it's going to fly. Like I said before, I'm most looking forward to the scene between Veronica and Catherine just to see what happens with them. Whether or not, Veronica will help her get out of jail. I have to catch up. I'm ashamed. To be fair, you haven't missed much. Hannah's my favorite character on the show. Not my top 3. David always beat Jim's. David has plummeted down. He was my number 1 favorite character. So, I'm David Harrington. I divorced my crazy wife, Veronica. I got with Maggie and Erica, but due to Veronica's intervention, they're both dead. And now I'm Jim's errand boy. And apparently he wants me to sleep with Hannah Young to get the power of attorney. Even though I don't see how that plan is going to work out. Is Candace really pregnant? What's your favorite season? Probably season 1. Either season 1 or season... It's either 1, 2, or 3. Those are like my overall favorite. Like, I can just watch the first 3 seasons and be satisfied. Basically from... Why Hannah's not having that? What, Hannah's not having that? You gotta watch. Oh yeah, the episode's probably gonna pick up where we left off with David trying to seduce. Hey everybody, David was Mr. Flavor, but he needs a life. What was Mount Fate? Wait, what? Mount Fate? Yeah. I put my reason for Victoria and the Highs being siblings above. Oh, sorry. I was looking at my phone, not my computer. Victoria's mom's going to take Gail experience Rakadushi's firsthand, and Gail's going to feel how it is to be. Oh! I got to write that down. Hang on. Yo, that's an excellent theory. That would be... Oh! Hang on, I could just screenshot it. I like that theory, but my only issue is there are a few things we don't know. Like, based on Lilo saying that he's the parole officer who got Tyrone and Daikon out of jail and started the compound, I wish we knew the time frame on how long the Rakadushis have been in action, but I do love that theory. For me, my favorite season is a toss-up between 1 and 3. There's no word on the Oval. A lot of people have been telling me they theorized that it's coming on April. I don't know. Didn't Justin harass Jeffrey? Yeah. Veronica works on my last nerve. She's going to be acting a plain fool tonight, so we didn't get any clips or anything, so I don't know what we're in store for, aside from what the preview showed us. But... And who is vice president and second lady in Oval? We don't even know who Charles's running mate is on the haves and the have-nots, so I doubt we're going to find out anytime soon. So this is not the last. Please, Ava, please don't ask me that. I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't know if this is the final season. I don't know if we have how many episodes we got. That's my next favorite of Tyler. All the people in that camp crazy. Oh yeah, the Oval. Based on what you said in previous seasons, would you say that season 2 was the beginning of the decline of the show before it went full force around season 5? Agreed. But when I go back and rewatch those episodes, they are nowhere near as bad as a lot of recent ones. Hey, what's up? Nothing much. Waiting for the episode to start in the next 30 minutes. So, hanging in there. Yeah, I miss Quincy. Well, I mean, we had some great villains back in the day and great characters, but I feel like we got too many one-note characters. Oh, this is the gay character, or this is the racist character, or this is the crooked, employee, the crooked accountant. I feel like too many characters are just one note as opposed to having layers to them. But again, that's just my opinion. RK was my favorite. I wouldn't say that RK was my favorite, but I did like the fact that he brought a different energy out of a lot of the other characters he interacted with. So I did not mind the character. Yeah. Did you see Medea farewell? Medea said Veronica was a lawyer. I don't know if she said if it was her lawyer. It's like she said, I know an attorney named Veronica Harrington. Hey, thanks for joining, Nikki. How's it going? Who do you think has the best car on the show? I'm not going to lie. I honestly don't pay attention because so many cars get wrecked, blown up, set on fire that I don't tend to notice. No. I know Veronica got a good car. And remember when Candace showed up at Amanda's funeral? That was a great car. If Veronica goes after Hannah, Hannah's going to kick her tail. That would be great. True. Hey, for Newport News. Hey, Newport, VA in the house. What's up? Catherine's still locked up. She's locked up, and Veronica probably won't get her out unless she puts her loans in default again. I really can't stand Veronica. Who can? Who can? Also, update on the house. They sold it. Keep in mind, there were 4 houses that I have on my list, but my number 1 pick has been sold, and that pissed me off. Yeah. Again, I got backups, but I'm pissed that my number 1 house that I wanted got sold. Sucks. When is Charles going to be president? It seems like he's been a president-elect forever, but not a lot of time has passed. I'd say maybe 2-3 weeks have passed since he met Candace. I wonder if Candace is pregnant by Benny's friend. No. Commercials and TV from the past Tyler Perry contracts ended with... Yeah. I ain't watching House of Pain tomorrow. I forgot. Isn't it like you heard me? We only got like 2 episodes left. I want to be straightforward with you. I'm probably not going to watch Assisted Living Season 2 because these videos aren't doing that well. I watched his interview on Lip Service, but that's it. Yeah, Lisa, it's like the views aren't there. Like I watch the episodes, I do the reviews, but the numbers aren't adding up, and I could just be using that time to either work on other things outside of YouTube or pick a show that I know will get more views. So I'm not watching Assisted Living. I want to finish up season 1 and then move from there. Yeah, it's coming on tonight in 30 minutes. Well, 28 minutes. I'm going to cut the live in about 5 or 10 minutes. So why can't Benny understand why Mitch is with Candace because Warlock Steph? It's ridiculous. It really is. No news on All the Queen's Men yet, aside from the title. Yeah, Ruthless was pretty good. I watched it last night, and I did my videos on it. It was really good. I tried watching Pains and Assisted Living. I mean, I'm going to still watch House of Pain because those videos do really decent, even though I don't really care about the show because it's not that good. But the views are there, so I can't argue with that. Assisted Living, no. See, that's why I stopped reviewing Sisters kind of like in the middle of season 1 because not only were there almost like 5 or 6 shows for me to review at the same time, but the show wasn't getting the numbers. Like, what was this, like late 2019, early 2020? So I came back around episode 16 or 17, but there was a gap of Sister Season 1 when I was not watching it. Because I was doing my reviews, I was doing my videos, but nobody was watching them. But now, oh, everybody wants to watch them now. No, Ruthless is on BET Plus, so it's not like technically a time slot. It comes on Thursdays. Sisters better get a season 3 considering House of Pain got renewed. Oh gosh, yes. I have no doubt Sisters will get a season 3. Enjoy the show. Let's hope so. I hope it's decent. I hope it's decent. And what was it? Landon Brooks, Paramedic 2. I will look for you in the hospital scene. I know that Veronica is going to go help Celine. And then I do believe we're also going to have Vinny and Wyatt. Who's your favorite least character from Sisters? I ain't really liking Andy, even though she's fine as hell. But I'm not really liking Andy this season. In some ways, I kind of dislike her more than Gary. Oh, what a night. Ladies' night. Do you think Daikon will tell the truth about him and Ruth? I did a video on that. Andy just watered down on season 2. Sometimes Danny gets on my last nerves. She does, but I feel like she's the most down. Yes, I feel like Danny creates her own problems with the whole Preston thing. But other than that, she's fine. I feel like I enjoy Danny a lot more this season than season 1. And no, it has nothing to do with the weight loss. I'm talking about her as a character. Veronica's going to get Celine killed. I don't watch Sisters, but it looks very good. I'd recommend it. Allegedly, season 1 is coming to BET Plus on the 14th. He punches him. He's like, "Are you effing Ruth?" I was like, and then Daikon's face was like, that was hilarious. I loved it. I love Karen because she's keeping it real. I love her accent. I didn't know she was younger than me. She's only like 26 or something. Let me double check. I was shocked when I found out. Yeah, she's 26. Mitch is only with Candace because they are both responsible for the death of Warlock. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, Karen is 26 in real life. Sabrina's in her early 30s, I believe. Andy is 35, I think. And I don't know Danny's age. Mitch and Candace worked my last nerve. She's the same age as my aunt. Wow. The Oval should have returned on the 27th instead of Sisters because now Sisters is going to have an even larger hiatus. That's a solid point. That's a solid point. But look, let's be real here. Tyler Perry's probably going to film season 3 before you know it. Yeah, I have no idea who Benny's girlfriend in real life is, so I don't know. But I mean, he speaks highly of her, so I am glad he's found a good partner. I believe Danny's in her early 30s. That wouldn't surprise me. I think Karen's mom should join the show. Miss Lisa is a great character, but we don't need her like a full-time. I feel like reoccurring character would be great. I would like to see her now, to be honest. Oh yeah, I forget. I keep forgetting we're already halfway through season 2. Benny is getting suspicious of Mitch and Candace. I just don't care about that storyline. But yeah, he is suspicious. Ruh-roh. Let's see here. Mitch and Candace been a secret for years. Do you think Candace will be with Mitch or Charles in the end? Once again, we don't know how many episodes we're dealing with, so I don't even know if we're going to get a conclusion. Hell, we might not even find out if she's pregnant or not. Benny needs to mind his business and get a woman. I get him looking out for his sister, but at the same time, I agree. It's ridiculous. Yeah, Paul, that's it. That's why. Yo, bring back Meet the Browns. Bring back For Better or Worse. I'm like, guys, look at what he's doing with assisted living, House of Pain. That alone should tell you you don't want those shows back if it's going to be written the way it is now. Not only is she grown, but she's been a prostitute. Come on now. I feel like people forget that. Or at least the people in the show tend to forget that. I have no idea why the show ended. I don't know. It just ended. Ugh. She changed. Ugh. It ended with Esperanza shot Eddie. No. Eddie's alive. Just like the cop that Vinny shot directly in the head. Eddie's alive. Oh yeah, Pearl. Haven't have not said too many storylines feel like this. We're not going to get resolution on everything. We're not. Either a lot of people are going to die in the finale. She was born in 1980. Oh wow. Either a lot of people are going to die or we're just going to end the episode finale randomly, so I'm prepared for that. I really miss Greenleaf. No word on the spinoff, sadly. Of course, he loves Candace. What? Wait, Eddie's alive. I was being sarcastic, but then again, it wouldn't surprise me if he really is alive. but the show is dead. Yeah, what can you do? Eddie was the worst. How do we know Eddie's dead? Well, it doesn't matter because, well, the show's over. Alright, guys. Why is Mars Ash's picture randomly being there? I don't know. That would be a good couple. Yeah. Alright, well, I'll take a couple more questions. Like I said, I'm going to take a little break to get ready for the episode that's about to come on. Because remember, I hopefully will be able to hop on a live stream after the episode. And hopefully it'll be a good episode, you know, that's worth talking about. So, couldn't stand Eddie or Randall. They were funny, though. Couldn't stand them, but they were funny. Good Q&A. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right, guys. Well, grab yourself a snack. Go to the restroom. Do what you got to do before the show comes on. Even though we know the show's going to have like a 2-minute opening, 10 minutes of commercials, and then it's going to come back. So hopefully I can catch you all again at 9 o'clock when the episode is over. And I will talk to you soon. So follow me on Twitter. We'll tweet about the show together, and we'll go from there. Take care, guys.